Good evening, everyone. The People Power Party is experiencing heightened conflict over whether former President Yoon Suk-yeol should resign from the party. There have been conflicting reports about phone conversations between presidential candidate Kim Moon-soo and former President Yoon. From remaining in the party, to resignation, to expulsion, we dive deep into the true intentions and strategies of candidate Kim and former President Yoon. First, former President Yoon has stated that if it helps achieve electoral victory, he is willing to resign. However, he emphasized the need to verify the potential effects of resignation with substantial evidence, as it could lead to significant defections. This was confirmed through an MBN investigation. Our first report comes from reporter Jong Tae-jin.
According to an MBN investigation, former President Yoon Suk-yeol stated, "If my resignation can help us win the election, I'm willing to do it." A key figure from the ruling party revealed that former President Yoon mentioned he would sacrifice everything for electoral victory. However, Yoon expressed concerns that his resignation might lead to his supporters leaving along with him. Additionally, Yoon stressed the importance of conducting an objective data analysis on the effects of resignation beforehand. Regarding Yoon's resignation, candidate Kim Moon-soo maintained that it is a matter for the president himself to decide.
As for the president leaving the party, I think it's up to President Yoon Suk-yeol to decide. Please leave the party. Also, please do not leave the party. Speaking about this issue in such a way is not appropriate.
Candidate Kim Moon-soo's camp swiftly denied some reports suggesting he had asked Yoon to stay in the party during a phone call immediately after Kim's nomination, showing their discomfort.
There has indeed been direct communication with President Yoon Suk-yeol. However, candidate Kim Moon-soo has yet to make any public statement regarding calls for Yoon's resignation.
Former President Yoon Suk-yeol is reportedly concerned that his departure or expulsion from the party is being used for power struggles, suggesting future negotiations with the People Power Party could be challenging. Jong Tae-jin, MBN News.